Back at it. Mega 6. Let's get it.
Feels good.
First things first. Excuse my extensive waits upon my episodes because lately I have been just outside. With that said, let's activate the terminal.
Sam, about the next site we wanted you to bring online with the Cupid. It seems we have a little problem. The tar currents nearby have grown unstable. Under these conditions, it's unlikely we'll be able to establish a chiral network connection. Our scans have identified a potential cause. An unknown device located within a brigand outpost to the north of West Fort Knot. It's hardly an elegant solution, but we need you to destroy it. When you're ready, take on this main order to proceed. The client in this case is the musician. I can't wait to hear what he has to share with the network. Don't let us down, Sam.
First thing I gotta do is hit up the storage. I have this battle skeleton equipped. Just received this, so we're gonna check it out. Also, these boots look horrendous. They look good, but they're done. So I'm gonna have to handle that. Anything such as these resins and ceramics can all take the stash spot. Have an assault rifle on me. How many bullet guns will I likely need throughout this journey? You always find another one. I believe so. It might be smart to take two because from what I know, they just gave me a tutorial. Recycle these, yes indeed. Blood bag. Um, I know it's halfway empty. We'll find another one. Now, the job of the day is destroy the communications disruptor and deliver the mysterious recording to the musician. I wonder if it's the same musician from the East Coast of America. know the words because I don't know Japanese. Now, our first trip is gonna be right here. That's a spot that's gonna be a little active.
Hey Sam, this is Tarman. The disruptor device we need you to disable is located in this area. You should have no trouble whatsoever destroying it using MP bullets or MP shells. Alternatively, consider getting close enough to access the device directly. You can use your ring terminal to have APAS hack into it, allowing you to disable it without resorting to brute force. Be advised though, Sam, that some of the brigands you'll encounter on site will be wearing armor protecting both their heads and bodies, and that every one of these armored units will be wielding a rod. No doubt their aim is to fortify themselves against ranged attacks, allowing them to move in and engage you at close quarters. In light of this development, we've gone ahead and added armored enemies to our VR weapons and combat training programs. This way you can experiment with various methods and find a means of dealing with them that's suited to your personal strengths. That's all the information I have for now. Review your potential routes and finalize your equipment loadout before heading out. We're counting on you, Sam.
I believe he was talking about that item that I currently have equipped. So yeah, Tarman is a detective anomaly and the tar currents of the Bridgens base up ahead. You will not be able to connect the musician's shelter on the chiral network until it's dealt with. Destroy the communications disruptor and deliver the mysterious recording to the musician. Hold on. Oh, first spot, right? Yeah, let's make it happen. Place on the tri-cruiser. Might be safer. More of these. Targeting reticle will automatically center on an enemy within range. This enhancement was developed to provide combat assistance to porters struggling to complete their deliveries. Can it help me with the bolo shot? Simulates rising water levels and provides flood warnings. Okay, that might be the one I need. Increases the number of objects from other worlds that can be shared within the chiral network. Oh, okay, that sounds even great too, but I gotta get to it. A device that analyzes your current situation and automatically issues requests to provide support for the next order. Increases the time for which the results of the Odortrex motion scanner are displayed. Reduces the recharge time of the sensors. Okay, so it'll be faster for me to use it. Displays a warning to alert you to melee attacks launched from your blind spot. Ooh, I might want that. You never know. I'm a fighter. Allow sand battery to supply power to vehicles which have fully depleted their charge. Oh, nice. Press L3 in a vehicle to supply it with power. It is extremely inefficient and designed only for use in emergencies. All right. I know I got plenty of points left, but we're gonna head out as is.
Somebody lend me a hand!
150, not bad. So who's doing it? We got 42. I really supported that road right there. Look at that. Let's go over here.
Definitely not alone.
Oh, snap. Got 5,000 likes being right here. That was smart. I also forgot the buttons. So circle is to swing, square is to reload. Let's come over here. Oh, look at these guys. I just missed them. Let's take this with me. The bullet gun is on my suit, so where's my hands? Sounds crazy saying that, but real. We're right here. Whatever, just like that. It's cool.
Ah, a generator. I wouldn't want to be near that if it released its charge.
Is that a generator? Alright, the first thing I gotta do is lay out the scene. I might do something foolish. Oh,
Ready to launch.
destroy the communications disruptor. Oh, look at that, another guy. That's gonna be a good amount of people that I don't see. So far, that's all I see. They about to get close.
Stick a fork in me, Sam. Ouch.
Now entering Chiral network coverage.
A word of warning, Sam. That sniper rifle doesn't appear to be equipped with a suppressor, meaning it will make considerable noise when fired. Take care not to attract the enemy's attention.
Oh yeah, it's gonna definitely attract attention. He's gonna be tougher to hit if I get dude up top first.
Someone's out there.
Yo, that's crazy. Still got me? Disruptor is over here. I was kind of hit a few times. Hopefully they ain't not looking at my items. Let's see. Somebody saw me. I gotta get out of this. I'm all out. Oh, there's still more people. Enemy base is neutralized. That wasn't so bad. I did get hit a few times.
Two wheels up.
Oh, good job, Sam. You disabled the target. And don't forget to collect your things before moving on.
A couple times I forgot I had this equipped. They make that look so crazy in the background. This is a base PS5. This is not a Pro.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
Look at that. Why not? Gotta sell stuff sometimes. Sunsets. Start to think maybe I should grab the truck. I don't want to kill y'all. Gotta watch y'all heads.
Okay.
Let's put this on that off-roader. We got
Gotta stretch my legs.
access arrangement to replace the cursor over a watchtower.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
This thing is a little slow, I gotta say that. I gotta get out. This isn't the
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Alright.
Okay.
Let's get to collecting. About to wake up. Let's kick you. I'm gonna kick you. Let you know. workout. That's 400. It's all work, man. How far is that vitals analyzer?
Now entering chiral network coverage.
That's kind of far, but that's why I had to get some new boots.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
I was looking for that. If I had it, I would have put a rope.
You still got some in the tank? Sure you do.
I'm good. I know there's a gun to recycle all that. That's all good money at the end of the day. Should be alright.
Right. Got a little cargo under the shelf from the back. Onwards and upwards.
One more thing. I do one more thing. Because this is important.
stuff, Sam.
Long Commander, I got you, bro. Other one over there. That's why I said I can't be sure. Not the Mesa gun. Chemicals, yeah. So put all that on. It's organized. Look at that. This is the only one. Winning that one. That one over there.
Believe in you.
I know I don't got. I was about to say, hold up. I'm like, hold on.
So,
Check that last one. Take the truck with us, 'cause I know I'm taking a lot of time. They go the other road. Look how slow this thing drives. Are you sure there's another one? One, two. Something like that.
legs.
All those sound effects be spooky. I'm like, I don't know if they're gonna wake up again. On to the musician. Usually, and ongoing for most missions, I will likely skip those just to speed up the process of the mission, and in between I'll get them within the episodes. So say if I finish this and I didn't get none of those, I would get them as I finish things up. And I'll come back and do out the next thing and everything will be done. It's only I feel there'll be a few things in this field, so big field over here.
Okay.
I'll be aware of BTs. I don't know if there's BTs in this area. I don't even know if it's the right way. Yeah, it is.
Gotta stretch my legs.
Like you can still see it from afar. It's heavy, boy. I like how they put the song on just now.
You know, Sam, when the first APAC expedition came to Australia, the brigands saw them as invaders and rejected their overtures. They were unwilling to embrace the change that the chiral network could bring to their world. While their motives differ, I'm reminded of the Luddite movement and their violent opposition to new technologies. Brigands seem committed to not killing their enemies, at least. If only they had channeled their energies into a constructive dialogue with us. Anyway,
On my
we're
way
almost
back.
at our destination. Let's keep moving.
Sayonara. By Jin Hashino. Got a lot of things to deliver. That sounds like a song I would put on my Spotify playlist, my mellow music. Get some of this off my back. I'm just holding the sneeze. Audio samples.
Just a bit further now.
We're here.
Good evening, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal. Process your order and request.
I got money out here. Y'all scared to grab this, huh? All right, we're starting off with your items.
Hold on. You're with Drawbridge, am I right? Hope the brigands weren't too much trouble. Though you look okay. Glad you can make it. Alright, let's take a look at this cargo of yours. I can see you took extra care with this. Thank you.
That's better than I thought.
Talk about one crazy surprise. I've given up on this one. Appreciate it. I'll definitely have more work for you if you want it. I've been waiting a long time for this. Okay, use your Cupid to hook me up.
New strand established. The musician, Jen Hoshino. I think that is the dude that had that song, and he's just over here now. I would have to look up his name. Of course, he's the one that had the Sayonara song that just played, but I'm thinking he was on Death Stranding 1. What's this? The shotgun? Okay. Short range weapon loaded with MP shells that change damage type depending on their target. Fitted with a flashlight. Nice. And we get a pass enhancement of 20
Now
points.
displaying your current porter grade.
Okay. Extends the window during which likes can be given and received. Likes is expanded. What I needed. Reduces the time standard orders spend on standby.
This is really something. I'm part of the chiral network, which means everyone can finally listen to my songs. Then with the music player, you'll be able to set the mood for your adventures. And just like that, the world's gotten so much bigger. Yeah, looks like my weapon data has been shared with everyone too. So about the recording you brought me, it almost sounds like a whale song. But there's something off about it. I'll need more time to figure it out. Anyway, I'll send you updates via the SSS.
You said a whale song?
That tar man's the one who recorded it. He said he heard it while he was out tar fishing. Have a listen. Call me crazy, but we might be dealing with something like a whale. Another interesting thing to note, creatures that hear the song make an effort to avoid the source. There's not much else I can say with confidence. However, give me some time to analyze it, and I might get you some answers.
So, you shared weapon data.
Yeah, I got it from a friend who knows all about weapons. This is way back in the day, when I was traveling in search of new music. He said I'd need to protect myself, taught me how to use it and everything. But I never did in the end. Just as well, I'm better with instruments, you know? Apparently this shines when you break it out at close range. Incorporates the latest tech as well, so it ought to pack one hell of a punch. In an ideal world, we wouldn't ever need stuff like this. But I bet it's a necessary evil for you. Do what you gotta.
Man, it's nature. We always need something on us to protect us. It don't matter where you at, what world you on. Anyways, yo, you making music out here? You know, I be rapping and all that. I got bars and all that.
Yep, I can really immerse myself in my work here. Sadly, all the music I've made never gets heard by anyone else. Still, that's about to change. Because of that update I pushed you earlier, the new music player function, remember? In it, you'll find a sample of my work. When you've got the time, be it on the job or relaxing somewhere, why don't you take a listen?
Indeed, man. I'll be off now, alright?
Gotta get going, huh? Well, hey, thank you for the help. You know, I've been wondering how those brigands got their hands on that disruptor thing. I'm just saying, they certainly don't have the know-how to build one. It's kind of worrying. Oh yeah, I had another favor I wanted to ask, if that's cool. I lost some cargo near and dear to my heart, even though I tried my best to keep it safe. I've tracked it to this dangerous place. Too dangerous for someone like me. The request's open to anyone willing to accept, but something tells me you'll deliver. Get it? Anyway, if this kind of works up your alley, then take a look at my suborder.
Thank you so much, Sam. I have high hopes for his work, but I suppose we'll have to wait and see what comes of it. As for that strange device, it seems that its effect on the tar currents blocked all chiral communications. So I think it's only fair that we call it a chiral jammer. Anyway, while the currents in the area have settled down somewhat, we've received a number of troubling new reports. For one, a tar eruption was recorded in the direct vicinity of West Fort Knot. A group of figures clad in red and a large unidentified black mass were observed just prior to this eruption as well. Needless to say, the anomalous tar current activity near West Fort Knot may be related to these events, so we can't afford to ignore them and proceed with network expansion. We've got no choice but to investigate and address any cause that may be present on site. The corresponding main order has been added to this delivery terminal. I've got a feeling a difficult fight might be ahead of you, Sam. I strongly advise you to prepare accordingly.
Order completed. Well done.
Gotcha! Hey! Thank you! Kindly!
Thanks for being there for me.
Oh, I don't want to offload.
Gotcha!
That's so you. You're one in a million.
Um,
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
look over there. All down there. I just
Be
want
there in
to.
no time.
Not a bad spot, is it?
Oh, right.
Look at that sky. See, this is why I take the pictures of the skies all the time. That is gorgeous.
Construction process now complete.
For all I know, there is another watchtower. Whoa, look at that. There's a good view everywhere I look. Look,
Get it done.
Right.
there is a watchtower down there. Oh, sorry. You already know what it is, man. Another day, another episode. We are at the musicians. We're gonna do some work for them. But I'm also take care of all this cargo while I'm free. So, like I said, I'll get to work. But when I get back, we'll see what submission he has for us, or what little objectives he claimed to have in store. Till then, you already know, man. Get your money, stay litty at all times. And as for me, Mega 6-star, out the gates. Peace out, gang.